Today we are discussing questions and answers for IAPP Certificate in Investment Performance Measurement CIPM. If you are preparing for any IAPP based certifications, you can download the complete list of valid, tried and tested questions and answers from the link provided in the description. Our question is, an engineer made a change to an application and needs to select a deployment strategy that meets the following requirements. Is simple and fast. Can be performed on two identical platforms. Which of the following strategies should the engineer use? Option A, blue-green. Option B, canary. Option C, rolling. Option D, in place. Correct answer is option A. Question is, a customer is migrating applications to the cloud and wants to grant authorization based on the classification levels of each system. Which of the following should the customer implement to ensure authorization to systems is granted when the user and system classification properties match? Select two options. Option A, resource tagging. Option B, discretionary access control. Option C, multi-factor authentication. Option D, role-based access control. Option E, token-based authentication. Option F, bastion host. Correct answer is option B and option D. Our question is, a network administrator is building a site-to-site VPN tunnel from the company's headquarters office 10, the company's public cloud development network. The network administrator confirms the following. The VPN tunnel is established on the headquarter office firewall. While inside the office, developers report that they cannot connect to the development network resources. While outside the office on a client VPN, developers report that they can connect to the development network resources. The office and the client VPN have different IP subnet ranges. The firewall flow logs so VPN traffic is reaching the development network from the office. Which of the following is the next step the next network administrator should take to troubleshoot the VPN tunnel? Options are: Option A, review the development network routing table. Option B, change the ciphers on the site-to-site VPN. Option C, restart the site-to-site VPN tunnel. Option D, check the ACLs on the development workloads. Correct answer is option A. You can download the complete list of IAPP based questions from the link provided in the description. Now the question is, a cloud engineer is provisioning a new application that requires access to the organization's public cloud resources. Which of the following is the best way for the cloud engineer to authenticate the application? Option A, access key. Option B, API. Option C, MFA token. Option D, username and password. Correct answer is option A. Question is a cross-site request forgery vulnerability exploited a web application that was hosted in a public IaaS network. A security engineer determined that deploying a WAF in blocking mode at a CDN would prevent the application from being exploited again. However, a week after implementing the WAF, the application was exploited again. Which of the following should the security engineer do to make the WAF control effective? Option A. Configure the DDoS protection on the CDN. Option B. Install endpoint protection software on the VMs. Option C. Add an ACL to the VM subnet. Option D. Deploy an IDS on the IaaS network. Correct answer is option C.